to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia.
Yo, we are brought in the AI for
prevent another L this week, the Georgia Southern Eagles.
Yes.
EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as always by
Yo, I don't know how to get. You see the time lapse? 999 hours.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I tried, bro. I'm telling you, that's why I was trying to see if you were able to see my screen. Bro, there's no option to get out.
To call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right?
I don't know. I don't know. It has to be one of my mutual friends because this is a basketball chat. I'm gonna tell you, like I'm gonna call when you have time. I'm gonna call. I'm telling you, I can't see. I can see everybody that's on right now, and none of the people that are on are in that chat. So I don't know who the mutual friend is.
Catch in the middle. It's Gridley. There he goes, and he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Bryant. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Unloads to the wideout.
Oh.
Tosses it incomplete.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Here's to see this quarterback goes his way again.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And just a spick.
Even if I have a mutual friend, who's the guy that keeps the chat going for 999 hours?
The Cougars offense will take the field for the first time. Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Jukes his way for more. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sanford. Oh, he's got some space. And he gets him to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. Back to throw, it's French. Quarterback now breaking the field. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Stepping to the right. Finds his man. It's Broussard. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. And the Cougars in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Got it behind the line. It's Broussard. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Cougars, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Makes the grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The Cougars started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Houston.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Ware. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Dropping back, it's Bryant. Rushes on him. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. And the Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right.
Oh my God, he goes behind him.
Deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team.
You know, if you go over, you get benched the next game.
When you're looking forward to the punt. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They're dealing with a second and long. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air. It's Bryant. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got him downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Eagles. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points.
Y'all got your free coffee today? National Coffee Day.
That quickly tune up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. Snagged out of the air. Turning it on. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's French. Quarterback moving. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
You got one. You on. You on.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got enough for the first down. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
That's wild. He said, I'm not with that sick shit. Better go over there. Lock yourself in a room.
He's got it on the right. Made a defender miss. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
All right, defense.
No one's left.
Right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown,
We're going to break the rushing record today, boys.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year.
Tonight, I think it's
for these guys offensively.
Denver and somebody, Miami. No, the Jets and Miami, I think. And then Denver and I don't know who they play.
But it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Roll Tide, sure, but this one lacked any real style points.
Miami has to win this game, right? Like, or is it bigger for the Jets to win?
He's going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Cross crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll go right back to it. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Bryant. Finds his tight end. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to fire on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Dallas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ridley. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. The give to the tailback. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Throws to He's got an open
we need to get to him, man. Gotta get there, gotta get there.
I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against a different defense.
Fires downfield.
Get up a touchdown there, man. I need to put pressure on the quarterback.
Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Leaves it with the back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Motion from the wideout. They'll move the tight end. Scanning the field, it's French. The sure hands, it's Sanford. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And the defense got him at the 27. The Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Trying to set up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. There he goes. And the explosive explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Pulls it in. It's Broussard.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
He wants to change this route. Back to throw, it's French. That's caught, it's Broussard. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cougars!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th
Big.
This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
The kickoff unit is out there. Boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
I'm about to join right now after this game and see if I see that leave option.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Dallas. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. To the air, it's Bryant. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He's going to let it go. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Cougars really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. At the 40, there he goes. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Out of the gun, the inside give. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. No good.
Flag.
But a flag is down on the field, so hold on. Let's see what this is about.
Roughing the kicker.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is looking bigger. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb
135
broadcast
yards
so far today in Statesboro. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Houston offense once again. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Gives it on the option. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, he's got some space. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. They'll run it. It's Sanford. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Caught in the backfield. It's Sanford. Got enough space. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And the beatdown has ensued. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Texas
shit.
ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Horns. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Hook 'em. And they hooked a W in this one. Going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from this one is, because as we know, you can't lose games in the SEC like this without some blowback.
Yeah, how about that? Continues to fight for yards. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Takes the handoff. It's Powell. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Bryant. The quick out. Can't get him to the ground. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. It's good. Easy call for the ref. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Cougars have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They'll move the wide receiver. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. And the defense getting a hand in there on 3rd down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking.
Intercepted, and finally, this defense makes a play. Got some room to run.
We got a punt next time.
Touchdown, Eagles!
Love to see the defense still fighting hard this late in the game. Great job jumping the route, catching it, takes it back for a touchdown. Not too much time to celebrate, though. You're still trailing in this game. You still got some work to do, but no doubt that play is going to give this defense a little bit more confidence.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Georgia Southern, 24.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Dropping back, it's Bryant. Just a short pass to the tight end. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. The Eagles are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Powell. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Finds his man. It's Green. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Eagles look to keep this drive humming. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's Ridley. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Walton. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job.
Oh, my God. Good play.
Touchdown, Eagles. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense can have some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's French. He'll take the deep shot.
What?
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time.
Let's see if we can.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll try to do it himself.
I'm not fast enough. I need to bring in the other quarterback, bro. If you really want to party with me,
they have a first down at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Listen, a lot of time tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
Caught in the backfield, it's Powell. Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35. Georgia Southern in a hurry. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone now.
Oh, brother.
You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, to get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Cougars can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll do it himself. They'll bring him down, but not before he's able to timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll pull it down. Got a 1st down. Breaks into the open. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football.